Final Fantasy fight fest known as Dissidia has been whirring away in Japanese PSP since December, but it won't be long before the forces of good and evil clash once more for the game's impending English language release. Brought to you by a ridiculous feat of crossover scenario creation, Dissidia is a fighting game starring the best and brightest of the Final Fantasy universe. From Cloud and Terra to Golbez and Ultimisia, major heroes and villains from franchise history are well represented, coming together for high-flying, hit-point-smashing 3D battles. You don't have to navigate command menus, but you do have to keep track of Brave, a numerical value that determines the strength of your strikes. You can man up by using the circle button to steal your enemy's Brave points for yourself. The more points you have, the more real damage you can do using the square button. Take heed though, landing a hard-hitting HP attack will temporarily drain you of all of your Brave, and leave you defenseless against an opponent's riposte. Luckily, each stage is outfitted with contextual movement points that allow you to scale, soar, or skip your way out of a sticky situation. Battles play out fast and loose in open-air arenas, with ample room for each of the 20-plus characters' individual abilities to shine. Dark Knight turned Paladin, and sometimes Dark Knight against Cecil, lets loose with perilous spear strikes, while the chimp-like Zidane uses his nimble reflexes to his advantage. You'll find your warrior has an assortment of damage-dealing techniques at any given time, but grabbing EX power-ups around the battlefield will let you inflict some true pain with a lethal limit break. These flashy mid-air finishers offer slyly referential command inputs, and if you nail the execution, your victory is practically guaranteed. While it's true that Dissidia is far removed from the turn-based tactics of its predecessors, it doesn't completely abandon its RPG roots. Story mode unfolds through a series of cutscenes and chessboard-style engagements, taking players through fully realized campaigns for each character involved in the fight. Gil, earned from successful squabbles, allows you to purchase and equip new armor, accessories, and skills. Earned points let you unlock bonus characters and costumes, among other goodies. Dissidia's unique take on combat sounds like a lot to take in, but the international release aims to level up your fighting know-how with streamlined tutorials. When you're ready to jump in, a newly implemented arcade mode lets you get right to the fight. The international version also brings greater balance between characters, new moves, and additional cutscenes and gameplay events not found in the original Japanese release.
Not a problem. I've always gotten by on my own.
Given Japan's head start on the competition, Dissidia almost feels like a fable we've heard before. But with a slew of new tweaks, touches, and content to be seen, there may be yet some magic to uncover behind this portable fighter, due to hit American shores in the coming weeks.